Morning, everybody. Traveling Dick here, Dick Scoggins, in Salida, Colorado. I'm downtown by Tenderfoot Mountain, I think it's what it's called. It's got a big old S on it. You've seen it in some of my other videos. And I keep threatening to post videos of just daily life and what I do. It seems like, or how I live my life. It seems like from what I see on YouTube videos, and that's what people like to watch. And I want to add some life hacks and things I've learned along the way. Not much I've come up with on my own. I firmly believe, I can't remember who said it, that no man is an island. And the life hacks that I've learned from somebody else. And every now and then I come up with something on my own, but for the most part, I'm just rehashing, passing on tips and things I've learned along the way from my friends like John, my friend / nephew Mike, and one of them you see sitting here, it's rolling clothes. It's Monday morning, just like every Monday for everybody else. It's kind of like a day to line out your week, get started in what you're going to do. And the first thing I'm going to do this morning, besides cleaning up, which I've been doing, is go take a shower at the aquatic center. And I guess it's a life hack. If you have some insurances, I'm a member of Silver Seekers because of my Medicare, and a lot of gyms. I haven't joined the Anytime Fitness that is in Poncha Springs, but I can join Anytime Fitness through my insurance plan, and I get it through Silver Sneakers. And also here in Salida, they have the aquatic center, and I can go take a free shower. And at the aquatic center, the Silver Sneakers program apparently pays the membership, and I get to use their facilities, take a shower, soak, swim if I wanted to. And so that's what I'm doing. I've got my clothes rolled up. If you're in a backpack or limited space, traveling, or even at home, rolling your clothes is an amazing way to save space. It keeps your clothes from getting wrinkled. And I think Mike is the one that turned me on to it. John believes in it. Both have a military background. But see, I got all my toiletries in here. Rag soap in a Ziploc bag. Shampoo from the dollar store, VO5 from the Dollar Tree, which is now apparently the $1.25 tree. And I've got that in this little separate pack. And then I've got my clothes rolled. And I got these thermal cargo pants at the thrift store the other day, and a t-shirt and all my stuff, but it's all rolled up. You jam in your backpack or your suitcase. When you get where you're going, your clothes won't be wrinkled. And as I said, I did 29 days in Europe out of a backpack, and washed clothes a couple times. Always had several times. Always had clean clothes that didn't look wrinkled up, and that's all I had was a backpack. And so I do the same here in the RV, because I've got some summer clothes and some winter clothes, and but I keep the majority of them rolled up and tucked away, and it just makes it easier when you're getting ready, when you're traveling. And so that's a life hack I learned along the way that's kind of paid off, and so that's what I'm doing. And then now I'm lining out my day on my big calendar. I'll write down all those little crazy things like how much gas mileage I'm getting. But one of the life hacks I've learned is whatever services are available in the town, if you're eligible to get them, get them. Hopefully one day I won't be going to food banks and depending on free showers through my insurance program. But right now I am. And that's how you get by. You do as best you can, while you can, until you can get something better. I am honest in all of my dealings with places like the food bank and social services. And I have a mental disorder. If you don't know, I have bipolar disorder, and pretty severe. Government doesn't just hand out them checks for no reason. And so I deal with it best I can by being healthy, physically healthy, staying active, drink a lot of water, which I'm having to get back in the habit of. I got out of the habit of drinking water in Mississippi. I don't know if it's humidity in the air or what, but I just have to make myself drink water unless I'm doing something physical. But I have to make myself drink water in the flatlands. But up here in the mountains, I don't have to make myself as much, but still it's a discipline, because it just gets easy to go get a Coke, or, you want to satisfy your taste right quick. But drinking water mainly keeps me healthy, and keeping my body healthy keeps my mind helps keep my mind healthy, and lining out my day and lining out my week is a good way to keep me focused and keep me on track in case things go out of kilter. I can always go back to doing what I know I got to do. And today, so I'm gonna go take a shower at the aquatic center, and then I'm gonna go to Karen and Sharon, the thrift store, and I'm gonna donate a working TV that's just too big to carry around, and it's a flat screen, but it's an older model flat screen. But I'm gonna donate it, and then see what they've gotten new over the weekend, and then I'm gonna go have lunch at the soup kitchen. And there's a great ministry there at the soup kitchen. It's the resource center. I'm not sure what the actual name of the soup kitchen is, but the staff is friendly. It's Christ-centered, and it's multi-denominational, multi-congregational, I guess, ministry. But a lot of them seem to be from one church. But it's just they treat you amazing. They treat you. They don't treat you like a bum. Even though I'm a bum, and I don't mind being called a bum by other bums, but these people don't treat you like bums. And the food's always good. It's hot. The conversation is good, and so I avail myself of that ministry during the week, Monday through Friday, and today is Monday, and so I'm gonna go over there and eat lunch. But first, I'm gonna go take a shower, and then we'll eat lunch. Then I may go do some laundry. But it's also Monday, and the granary, which is the food bank, is open. You can go every 2 weeks to pick up food that is donated by local grocery stores, sometimes people's garden, and I avail myself of that to save money. And then I've got to call and check social services, and then I don't know if I updated everybody last week, but you got to maintain a physical address. And so I have a physical address here in Salida. If anybody's interested, I'll give it to you. Just PM me, and I'll give you the address if you want to send me something. It's a lot easier than getting it general delivery. Sometimes general delivery doesn't work, so I went to one of these packing mail places, and I got me a physical address. So that way, if I need things from Amazon, I can get them delivered to me. And then also I can get snail mail from the government, because you can't live totally off grid. Nobody does. Even the people I know live off grid. You got to have some kind of way of connection to the grid, or, it is what it is. But I do like to maintain a physical address, and so I can get things. I've got some great news coming. I got a refund check from a doctor's visit I went to before I took the cruise this summer. Turns out that they were are already a member of my insurance. They didn't know it, so I paid the full office visit and got my COVID test negative and went on a cruise. Amazing time with my friends. But Spears Medical Clinic in Summit has been real good, and they were real good about following through. And that's another thing, you got to follow through every little aspect of stay on top of things out there, especially with where money's involved and where insurance is involved. You just never know. The other night I submitted a claim that was apparently from 5 years ago in Pagosa Springs. It's only $20, but I found out about it on one night when I couldn't sleep. I was reading and Googling, and I found the Attorney General's unclaimed funds page, and I found where I had $20 in unclaimed funds. I think it was from where I got a mailbox before, and it may have been a deposit. But so I applied for that $20. I've got the money coming back from Spears Medical Clinic and the insurance reimbursement. And so I'm looking for that this week, and it's just easier to get it through snail mail than having to worry about someone else picking it up. And then occasionally there are things that I need to take care of back in Mississippi that need to get sent to Mississippi or picked up there locally and then sent to me. And that address helps out a lot. And the shipping depot here in Salida is who I use. And so they're really nice people. They took care of me the other day when I got paid. I went in there and handled the things that need to be handled. I got propane. I've been keeping the onboard propane tank full. And then we got the spare propane tank. But so to get back to what I'm doing today, I need to write it down. So I'm going to write down what I'm doing, go and shower. And I know that's silly to write it down, but if I don't write it down, I may forget. And plus, if I make a list, and I like crossing it off. So that's one of the things I do. So I'm going to shower. And then I've also got to figure out a way to dump the gray water And I'm gonna go ahead and dump the black water tank too. It's not as full, but the gray water tank is full. And we tried to dump it the other day, and we could not because it was frozen solid at the spout. And so what I'm going to do today is may get to the point to where I have to boil some water and pour in the drain to melt the tank. I mean, because it's frozen solid. We had several days sub-zero weather, several days. I mean, in a lot of days below freezing, and so that tank is frozen solid. We've got a poosicle hanging out. And that sounds gross. I know I shouldn't have said that, but that's what it is. And so I want to dump the gray water and dump the black water. I want to take my shower. I want to go to Dollar Tree. I want to donate TV and the granary. Don't worry, it's not the COVID. I think I'm immune. May get it tomorrow, but so that's all I really want to do today. I want to. I've already cleaned up and I've already packed up today. I promise I am going to post a video of setting up for the night and then breaking down for the night. But I just kind of wanted to update everybody on the YouTube channel, and I'm going to post this video to Facebook too about how I start out my day. And this is Monday, February 7th, Salida, Colorado, lining out my day. Gonna go take a shower, gonna dump the gray water tank, the black water tank, gonna go to the Dollar Tree. I've forgotten what I want to get at the Dollar Tree, but I'll remember in there. And it's not expensive if I get more than not too expensive if I get much more than I should. Oh, I found a rock. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. I found a rock the other day when I went to was walking outside, and I'm looking at my drawer, and I don't know what I've done with my rock. I probably dropped it down in this bigger drawer. Oh, yeah, here it is. All right, look, cool. Here's these rocks. Y'all seen these painted rocks. But I just wanted to give it a shout out. This week's adventure on Instagram. This was found by Chris. I found this rock and it was painted by Chris _NABELL. So I looked up his Instagram, and I haven't checked out his YouTube videos, but here's a rock I found. It's painted like a volcano. And I found this in the Tabawatch. And I'm kind of curious as to about you, Ken. It's all backwards. I'm kind of curious as to where he's been and what all he's did. I did check out his Insta. I saw a few pictures of snowboards. And he's in a Sprinter, so it's a little bit higher class than I am. But I kind of want to check out what he's up to. And see how long ago he was in the Gooch. But that's the end of this video for the day, I guess. Gonna go take care of all this rat killing, like we call it in the South, and I'll update y'all later on. Traveling Dick from Salida, Colorado. Peace. I can't close the video. All right. Peace.